Le dialogue social, c'est la clé de la réussite pour notamment notre futur en Europe. Je suis très contente d'avoir justement ETF, IRU et d'être parmi eux ce soir parce qu'avec le dialogue social, c'est comme ça qu'on construit aussi les défis de demain. D'abord, lorsqu'on a vu réellement ce qui nous est arrivé sur le paquet mobilité, sans dialogue social, on n'avance pas. Ça, c'est la première étape. La deuxième étape, ça va être toutes les questions, notamment de Green Deal. Lorsqu'on parlera de décarbonisation demain, cette nouvelle politique des transports, on doit avoir du dialogue social parce qu'on n'aura pas le défi du climat sans la justice sociale. Et ça, c'est très important que l'ensemble des partenaires et des acteurs, des stakeholders, puissent réellement être à nos côtés. La dernière chose, et qui est pour moi la plus importante, je crois, c'est que le dialogue social permet réellement de partager, notamment des connaissances, des initiatives pour que tous ensemble, on réussisse concrètement à faire ce rêve européen une réalité.
It's a pleasure for me to be today with the social partners of the transport sector. I think you have a long tradition of social dialogue and you renewed the commitment for the next decade to continue with this social dialogue. This is a very important part of the European social context, and I encourage you to have a productive social dialogue in a sector where we need fair economic competition, but also fair working conditions. And so I saw your new commitments for a social, fair social transport sector, and I hope that this will be implemented also through the European directives on mobility. We need a modern transportation sector with good working conditions.
Yes, the social dialogue is of crucial importance for the cooperation between the employers and the employees. We've seen good examples in the past, and this should be given in the future as well, because we need the cooperation in order to support the labor and in order to give a level playing field to the companies as well. This is why we are here, and we are going to support it in the future as well.
Dear social partners, it is indeed a pleasure to be with you tonight, even though through a video message, and congratulate you on the 20th anniversary of your committee. As you know, the dialogue between your industry and the Commission goes back much further. A joint advisory committee for social problems in road transport was actually set up in 1965. Nowadays, in 2020, the social dialogue remains high on the EU policy agenda. In her political guidelines, President von der Leyen stressed that she is a firm believer in the value of social dialogue between employers and unions, the people who know their sector and their region best. The Commission is extremely grateful for your joint commitment to promoting regular dialogue. And I should note, an added bonus for us, we are learning a great deal from your sector as we strive to promote social dialogue at the European level. Thank you for your contributions to discussions on mobility package first. Your joint statement on better regulation and digital enforcement in particular raised some very important points on the more targeted and intelligent enforcement of the EU road acquis. The European Parliament and the Council are now adopting ambitious measures on digital enforcement, so your voice is being heard. Targeted controls are also good news for drivers and companies. They will save time and reduce stress. You have also contributed to our work on safe and secure parking areas. We share the same objectives, agreeing on EU parking standards and making safe and secure parking a funding priority. Both drivers and road transport operators will benefit from better working conditions and increased security for loads. I know you are also working hard to address the shortage of drivers. We need to find ways to make the road transport sector more attractive to both young people and women. I believe that the new measures to improve working conditions will help in this direction too. The road transport sector, and indeed transport as a whole, is changing radically and rapidly. And of course, this means changes for those working in the transport. We are seeing automation and digitalization, new demographic trends, and more women working in transport, which are of course welcome. We are committed to working with our social partners as we rethink transport. The Commission will continue to support you in your social dialogue to work with you to create an economy that works for the people. Thank you and have a great evening.